Hello, guys. I'm April and I'm live with.
Chris, who is my name?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Chris.
Yeah.
Please, where are you from?
Okay, I'm from Imo State.
Imo State.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been in Lagos?
I've been in Lagos since 2010. So this is my 13th year here in Lagos.
Okay. So let's say in Imo State, what's the one joy you derive in Lagos that you don't derive in Imo State, that you don't get in Imo State? Like one thing you enjoy staying here, like one thing you enjoy staying here.
Okay, Lagos is a cosmopolitan state, is a very lively state, and you get to meet a lot of people in Lagos, people from different countries, people from different states, okay? So while in Imo State, it's not actually like that in Imo State.
Okay.
And again, yes, Imo State, we have jungles there, we have bushes there, but I want to say that this place we are now, for instance, is actually prepared and preserved for people, and for me it has some spiritual effects. If I come around here, I feel stronger, I feel better, and I feel I derive some form of joy from hanging out around here.
Okay. Let's say in terms of business, how do you, if you want to explain that Lagos and Imo State, in terms of business, where would you prefer to start up a business?
Okay, it's certainly Lagos, because business is about numbers, okay? So the traffic here, number of people you have here in Lagos is unbeatable. In fact, not only Imo State, but most other states, yeah? At times, some people believe that the second most populated state in Nigeria is Kano. I happened to be in Kano a week ago, for the first time anyway,
Okay.
and I just discovered that, probably because of the side I went to, Airport Road, Kano, there's no state in Nigeria that rivals Lagos or that gets very close to Lagos in terms of population, because where people are, that is where there is business.
Okay.
And the Lagos economy is a healthy economy. You can see there are no much security issues in Lagos. We know Nigeria is one, but then to a large extent, we don't have much security issues in Lagos. So Lagos is a good place to start and build business.
Okay, let me ask you one thing again. Are you a businessman or you're in a private sector?
Okay, I'm a business person. I do
Okay,
business.
you're a businessman.
Yes.
Okay, just tell me, in business, there are some challenges that people face in business. So in your business, I want you to give me two things, the challenges you face in business, maybe two or one, just the basic thing that is the most challenging thing, like running a business as a CEO.
Okay, I do a couple of things. I do fashion. I'm also into training.
Okay.
Take, for instance, in Nigeria generally, the power supply is quite low, abysmally low.
Okay.
Epileptic, and whenever there is power, it tends to be very costly. It's pushing businesses out.
Okay.
So one of the challenges we have presently in my business, especially my fashion business,
Okay.
is power supply.
Okay.
Yeah. Another one is manpower.
Okay.
To get people to work for you this time is like everybody wants, especially the youths, okay? Everybody wants to be on his own, yet probably before they get their own money to take off, they have to work, but they don't work with their full mind. So you discover that, and in most cases, most of them are not skilled. You train them, they will not be able to stay. They prefer hopping from one employer to another, even without sufficient experience. Even when you've invested, you brought them and you trained them, probably housed them, but then the urge to hop from one employer to another is there. So we discover that there is high rate of labor turnover. So that's another challenge we are facing.
Okay. Now, if you have someone that is looking into going to your kind of business, like you said, you're a fashion designer, yeah? Someone that is looking into that kind of business, that wants to invest in such business, what are your advices to give to that person?
Well, the advice I will give the person, again, it depends on, fashion is a very wide spectrum area. It comprises a lot of things. Do you understand? Yeah, for a business person who wants to go into fashion, the first thing I will ask the person is who is their customer? Who are you looking at? Because customer avatar is very, very important. If your customers are people that would be able to afford a dress of 50,000 naira, the way you package your fashion outfit and where you place it, the location would be quite different from somebody who is looking at clients or customers that will come to sew clothes for 5,000 or 6,000 naira. So it's very, very important you are razor focused on the type of customers you expect to walk into your shop to patronize you. So based on that, it will determine where you place your business and how you package your business in terms of the infrastructure, in terms of presentation and the ambience of your business generally. You get the point? But I will also advise all fashion entrepreneurs, if you are going into making of clothes, for instance, make sure you have the sewing skills. Go for apprenticeship or go to a fashion school. Get the skills. Even if you may not have to match machine or do the nitty-gritty, the aspect of it that involves measurement and the cutting of clothes and sewing and all that. But you must be on top of the game. To enable you be on top of the game, you have to get the skills so that the people you've employed to work for you would not play around. They will not be the one dictating and telling you things that are not true, which might ultimately, bring your business to the ground. Yeah. So getting the skills is very important. And then who are you looking at and where you position your business?
Thank you very much, sir. I've really learned a lot. Thank you for giving us your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.